How did your day go yesterday?
My day?
Yeah.
My day was fine.
Was it?
Yeah, it was great. I actually took Getty Day to meet Neil.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will talk to you about that later.
How did it go? Yeah.
It was great. I mean, she knows it.
She does.
She's wasting everyone else's time.
No, we're talking about Neil Gaiman. That's never a waste of time.
Yeah, it was great. I would have taken you if I could. We'll talk about that later. Let's carry on.
Hi.
Hi.
So will Cass be working directly with Sam to get Dean back in this season?
Yes, we're teaming up for sure. Yep. I think everybody is in hunter mode when we come back and we just want to get Dean back and run into obstacles along the way.
Jared keeps talking about Sam being in a leadership role. Is Cass
I think that's fantasy. I'm not sure how he's picking up that side.
I wondered, yeah.
No. No, it's true. He's sort of like second in command now, right under Cass. In a sense, now we have a much bigger cast of, characters who are working on the team, right? Because we brought all these people back from, alternate universe. Now it is a little bit more coordination and a little bit more logistics, and I think that there's definitely, it definitely does feel like Sam is sort of grabbing the reins on that. We're all focused on the task at hand, which is saving Dean and getting Mike.
What about Castiel's relationship with just
Jack?
want to say Alex. Yeah.
Or Alex.
I was like, Alex. That little one. Have they met?
It really is an interesting mentorship kind of. I don't know. Mentorship is partly right. I'm also partly being his therapist, I think. But he is struggling with things that Cass struggled with 7 or 8 years ago on the show, and so I'm uniquely positioned to help him deal with that.
And what about Cass and Sam's relationship? Because obviously it's sort of like they both are so connected to Dean, and they're now together without him, and we haven't spent a ton of time with that before. So how is that with Jared? Jokes aside, what is the relationship like at the moment?
It's great. We're working as a team right now, and we're not at a point of any kind of conflict between the characters, and we're both watching out for one another and checking in with one another, and it's one of true partnership.
And all of those refugees are living, there's a large group of people in the bunker under.
Yeah, we're not really dealing with a lot of the bigger questions that brings up, does the bunker really have that many beds?
Yeah.
Or
does this small town
who's doing
the
who's doing the shopping?
Yeah. That is my dream
and the
episode, by
dishes.
the way. Who is doing the shopping is my dream episode.
Yeah.
Misha, so you're doing Gish. How do you balance doing Gish and working on Zen at the same time?
I am currently working on trying to get a feature off the ground and launching this year's Gish, and Vicki and I are working on a cookbook that is due to the publisher in 2 weeks, and we started this season of Supernatural, and we're doing conventions, and I have 2 small children, and I'm training for a marathon, so I feel like I have a lot of extra space and time. I'm picking up new hobbies right now.
Okay.
It's a question and a point of pain in my life and my family of just being a little bit too busy and trying to figure out what things can be taken off my plate. Oh yeah, Random Acts. I forgot about that. I'm trying to figure out how to dial it back because it feels like too much a lot of the time.
Can you talk about the feature that you're working on?
Not quite yet, but soon.
Darius is
Yeah. He's very exciting.
So we saw that, Heaven's not exactly in the best spot. And, this season, but how is Zach going to play into Cass's character? How is he going to approach that, seeing the state it's in?
When we start season 14, we are focused on Dean and Michael. But that issue of what's going on with Heaven will become a bigger, more important storyline later in the season. There are only 6 to 10 angels left in the world right now, and when all those angels are out of heaven, then heaven itself will sort of deteriorate, and the ghosts that are in heaven will be able to descend to earth. So we have potentially a big problem on earth if all of the angels are gone. So it's an issue. It's a cause for concern. Like our president.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you.